I've been thinking about the fact that we're getting ready to celebrate our 28th anniversary as a company. To me, that just blows me away, first of all. If you'd have asked me 27 years ago whether I'd have been still in business in 2018, I think I would probably have told you no and probably hell no. There's no way that we're going to be there, right?
Right.
So, anyway, this just stirred up thoughts. There have been things that I've learned along the way, and I'm no expert in business. Believe me, I have stumbled my way through. But I think, especially for some young guy that's starting out and got to start a business, there might be some things that I can help with. Things that I've done, things that might be of assistance to you. So, Joe here joined me. He's the guy that's actually behind this camera most of the time. And he's the CEO of Uptown Media, and they've been doing our social media marketing lately and also working on our website. So we're just going to kind of have a conversation, and I think probably we're going to release these over time. There's going to be different things that I learned. I'm just going to take one thing at a time. And it's going to be short, and I hope it's going to be beneficial to you. So let me get started, right?
Yeah.
So I was telling Joe earlier, the very first challenge that I had in our business was that, well, first of all, let me tell you something. I was recruited by my brothers to run this company, and it had absolutely nothing to do with my experience in running a company. I was the only guy that had a degree among us. Now, since then, things have changed. But at that time, I was the guy, and they were like, you need to be the front man, you got to go out there and do it. I didn't know anything about running a company. So when I discovered the very first nugget of information I'm going to tell you today, it came as a surprise. The first thing that I had to learn was to fire somebody. And so as I think about over the years, and I think about trying to build a team of excellence, and you start realizing that it really matters who's on your team.
Yeah.
And would you agree?
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
Yeah, so
It's everything.
I'm telling you, I've gone in and out of this over the years. Because sometimes you compromise.
Right. Yeah.
You go, I've got to have somebody, I got to have them now.
Yeah.
In this case, the person that I fired was actually one of the founders of the company.
Mm.
But the problem was, and this is key to creating the company that you need to make, and that is, we weren't on the same page. I mean, we didn't see the world in the same way.
Yeah.
And so without being able to walk down that path together, in a sense, hand in hand, you got a problem.
For sure.
And it reminds me of something that I, a biblical concept, which is don't yoke with somebody who is an unbeliever.
Right.
Well, somebody who doesn't believe in your business and what you're bringing to the world, they're not going to be a good choice for you. I mean, you literally need to be, in a sense, married.
Oh yeah.
To not just to partners in your firm, but every employee has to be married to your vision and where you're going.
Right.
And the culture that you're creating. And by the way, whether we do it intentionally or not, we create a culture around ourselves.
For sure.
Every single organization, including just as simple as a family, has a culture.
Yeah.
And so that's like a key thing. So part of creating that culture is bringing the people in that will build that culture, not tear it down.